Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I have some good news. Maybe for some people who have wanted this vehicle, this is basically just a rumor. We have no idea if this vehicle is actually coming back to the game, if the developers have just made a blog on this. But my guess is, if they went through the effort to put this on the War Thunder news site, they would be doing something, because they generally don't just put every single video in, like, their news slash kind of like dev blog area. So they just put this in here. They didn't put anything about it, and this is kind of similar to that of the Merkava event, where they basically showed the vehicle and then they had like an event. So there's been some rumors I've read on the Russian version of War Thunder, basically the Russian comments, and the American version or English version. And I've translated them, and I've found out a lot of big things. So some people are guessing that this may come back as a premium vehicle for a small amount of time, or maybe the next Battle Pass premium vehicle that you could unlock through playing the Battle Pass. Some people think this may come back as a marathon. Some people think this may come back as some sort of like a winter or Christmas event. And some people think this vehicle may be coming back to the tech tree. Now, the thing is about this is this vehicle technically right now costs about $1,000 on the Gadget marketplace. On the low end, it may cost $500. That's if it goes really cheap. And why would Gadget decide to make this more popular? Well, number one, it's a way better business strategy, as if you have, let's say, hundreds of these, there's going to be a high chance more than one person is going to buy this. They're going to make a lot more money off the vehicle on the marketplace than just having one or two vehicles on there for $500. 99% of people have the common sense not to spend that much money to buy a tank. And if you're buying a tank like that, it should be the best tank the game ever puts out, if it's going to be that much. And not to mention, that is a buttload of money. You could pretty much put down a few months of car payments on a cheap car and then buy some digital fake graphic tank. Now, I'm not trying to be mean to the people who may have bought this vehicle, but this vehicle is not worth that price. As this thing is worse than Object 279 all around, and you can get 279 for about $60 on the marketplace if you didn't just grind it. So there are some rumors too about it being exchanged. What that means is I couldn't do it, I don't have one, but like if you have like the Merkava coupon, you have like a Object 279 coupon, basically like a rare coupon, you could exchange that coupon for this, which has been a feature the European Canadians mentioned several times in the streams, as far as it would be a cool feature if they would allow you to, get the top reward from an event, and then, you could exchange that coupon for, let's say, like an IS-7 or something you wanted. But in other means, like if you sell it on the marketplace and you buy it, the coupon, you can't exchange it because you paid like $20 for it. Because if that was true, then everyone would just buy the cheapest, rare on the marketplace. But at the same time, that would make the rares go up in price, which would eventually balance that factor out, which it really wouldn't matter. But again, I don't want War Thunder to become this pay-to-get rare vehicle thing. I really honestly think there should just be events. If the vehicle goes extinct, it goes extinct. I mean, I kind of think that's how it should be, because it's not really right for the people who've played the event to get the vehicle. I mean, if it is dead, like the IS-7 is, you don't see it in game anymore, I might consider them bringing it back for like a small, get a few thousand players to get the vehicle, so it's kind of alive in game. But, if it's completely dead, I can see that. But if it's something like 279, or, a vehicle that has thousands still for sale in the marketplace, I believe, they should let it go for a few more years. Now, I'm okay with them adding this in. If they, like, I have 279 in the Merkava, like in the next few years, if they go so rare that they add in another event for it, I'm completely fine with that. I don't want them to make the event so easy that everyone can just get the vehicle. That makes sense. Because I do like the fact that people get in the vehicle, and I'm okay if they do make it like that. I'm just saying that if it's a really rare vehicle like this, if you're going to make it super public, it's going to make the vehicle very, very bad. It's not going to make the vehicle perform better in any way than what it was originally in game. So they kind of did this with the mouse, and they did this with the Merkava before the summer event, or not the summer event, but the October-ish event, like it went right in the middle of October. They did this. And personally, I'm okay with them adding in the IS-7. I think it would be a great feature. A lot of players want this tank. I mean, I like them adding in events, but honestly, it's already had an event before. I think it would be better if they just added this in as an alternative. Maybe like it's a 1-day sale for a premium vehicle. You can get the IS-7, or maybe even a dumbed down version of the IS-7 for a premium, or you can grind out a better version. I don't know. That would kind of be stupid, but you know, they should bring this vehicle back. I've played War Thunder a lot. I haven't made many videos lately, but I've played a lot of 8.0 of 279, and I've probably played 400 or 500 matches with that tank just over the months, and over, you know, a long time. And I'll be honest, I haven't seen this tank but probably 2 to 3 times, and it's not hard to kill in a 279. So if you're wanting to know how good this vehicle is, you're not going to get this vehicle for its glory. You're getting it for pretty much, you know, a cool tank. I mean, it looks amazing. You can pretty much for its representation of what it is. So we're just gonna go ahead and go down through here now, let you kind of peek this out. So, you know, there's Battle Pass rumors. There's also, you know, administrators kind of being funny as far as the helicopter. There's a lot of things on here that I just did. I can't speak. This did just go live a little bit ago. But hopefully they do add this back in the game. This could just be a video, guys. Now, this doesn't mean it's going to come back into the game. This video is just, you know, a rumor. Since they put this on their website, I was really imagining if they're putting this on their website as like in the dev blog section / news, you know, they don't generally just put any vehicle there. Like, if we go back here, or let's just go to, let me see. They've changed their website around little bit. Let's go to dev blog. So you can see it's not in the dev blog, right? Or not yet. I don't believe Merkava did either when it had an event. So if we go to, where's news at? Don't tell me I have to just look up War Thunder news. That's why I hate things that change their website. Read more news, War Thunder. Here we go. So here you can see, you know, they did put in, you know, they do put in videos right here. I mean, some of these are videos on the Battle Pass and all these other things. Most of these are the recent videos. But if you do look at these, a lot of these are additional vehicles that are going to be added and coming back in, like this, like all this stuff. And it did get the shooting range video. But if you keep this in mind, they may be adding this in a way. This may not even come back in game. This may be like a grand prize for an event. This may be a big variety of things. Put it in the comment section what you believe it may be. I have no idea. And I'll make continued videos of this if this video can get like 5 or 6, maybe 10 likes. I'll keep on doing this over and over until we finally get enough information about it. I hope they do add it back in the game. I don't like them adding in these, you know, these really, I mean, to be honest, it pisses me off, and it pisses a lot of players off when they add in these tanks like the IS-7, the Mouse, E-100, the top 3 dogs that most people really want to get if they're in a modern person or a modern tank player, and boom, they're removed, or they're on a marketplace for thousands of dollars. It's like, War Thunder, this is a vehicle combat game. I'm really against events in general. I mean, I like the fact that you can get a rare vehicle, but, you know, they should at least, before they go evently, they should at least be available for the public to get, at least fairly easily. Now, if it's an easy event, I can see, like the Merkava, you just had to play and get crates. If that's how they make the IS-7 event, which would be the smartest logic to do, so you just play and get it, and the players who play enough to get it, who want it and get it, as comparison to people just pulling out their wallet and buying it, which is, they're still going to regardlessly do that because they're going to sell it in the marketplace. But I really think Gaijin should maybe limit the price of something in the marketplace to like $100. It's going to make them more money in the long run because more people are going to buy something for a cheaper price than they are for an expensive price, and over time that's going to make them more money than if they just have 12 vehicles for $1,000 a piece when they can have 2,000 vehicles for like $50. They're going to make a lot more money. So yeah, hopefully this is going to go. Hopefully it does come to the game. I don't know, like I've said several times. If you guys are interested in this topic, please just put like IS-7 in the comments, like the video. I'll be extremely happy to make more videos about this. This is a very cool topic. Hopefully it does come. Like I've said, I'm really a fan of the IS-7. I love the vehicle. But hopefully if it does come, it's going to come and either it's going to come in a way that it's going to be easy to get for players who want it, or it's going to be an event. I hope it's one of those two. I hope it doesn't come as a premium. Even though a premium would be nice, you can just purchase it. You know, I mean, it very well could come as a premium, and it probably might, but I don't know. There's no dev blog on this. We have no idea if this is even coming to the game or if they're just making this a post. But like I've said several times, repetitive and repetitive. I know that's me, but they generally don't just put random vehicles here. They put the 2A6, and you know these are generally like something. Like generally when these come, something's happening pretty soon. Like this is coming. You know, like all these changes. You know, these reviews and stuff. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll be uploading more content about this soon, regardless if we get the likes or not. I just want to get this topic out there. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.